The second day of Targa High Country 2018 dawned to stunning weather as crews descended Mount Buller on the first of the day's 8 stages. The fast and flowing roads led back to Mansfield, where the cars took on the town's streets before fans got the chance to check out the cars in person at Targafest. The competition in GT2 was fierce, with Matt Close and Cameron Reeves trading times with Jason and John White. The Whites managing to extend their lead over the day, but only by 10 seconds. Behind, the fight for third was similar, with multiple cars pushing hard. After holding third for much of day one, Alan Rowe and Michael Lloyd's rally ended on Whitfield. As the cars arrived in Mansfield, a mere second separated Jeff Morton and Stu Benson, and third placed Craig Dean and Mary Hughes.
Oh man, what a day. It's been a really fun day, and this thing's just gone so well, and Mary has called the notes beautifully, and just the confidence of our team has been fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
I think it's like 40-something% of the rally still to go, so it's still a long way to go. It's all to play for tomorrow, isn't it?
One of the talking points of the street stage was a roundabout near the school. Third-placed Classic crew Peter Glusky and Sam Winter traversing it better than others. Despite their best efforts, they and Colin Byrne and Michael Partridge still trail the Jimmy Special of Graham Copeland and Josh Herbert. In Classic GT, Mick and Daniel Bray were mindful of the championship and consolidated their podium position. However, out in front it was all on. The Brock-inspired Commodore of Mick Downey and Jared Acker was caught in a tight tussle with the Alan Moffat-inspired RX-7 of Adam Kaplan and Alicia Petty, the Mazda holding a 36-second lead.
It's fantastic. It's been really good coming back to Classic. Great bunch of guys and just good fun. We're literally 0.01 of a second ahead or behind on various stages, so that's good fun.
Mark and Scott Mileta-Pulo maintained their GT Sports Trophy lead. But behind, the order was shaken up when overnight second place Tony and Sandra Seymour were handed a 5-minute penalty for exceeding the category's upper speed limit. This left the Lotus of Martin Dersmer and Richard Wadhams and the Subaru of Christian Downing and Carl von Sanden to round out the podium. TSD is shaping up for another nail-biting finish, with the Falcon Ute of Darryl and Peter Marshall in striking distance of the Lotus of Peter and Tristan Taylor. Dean Coots and Anthony Carr's Subaru and Steve Marlin and Fro Horribin's Mitsubishi charged hard in early modern, but they couldn't catch the Howarths, Liam and Larry carrying a strong lead into the final day. The tussle for second in GT4 is still incredibly tight, with multiple cars in the mix for a podium place. Max Williams and Bruce Bush hold third, just behind Jeff and Tony Hewitt. Despite the hot pace, Paul Dowie and Jimmy Marquette hold the lead, but they're under no illusions that it's all over, with 120 kilometres ahead on the event's final day.
Got a couple of minutes, but it does bring back our memories of last year, where that last 20 corners up the hill, Kennard just had to get around them all. I'm very aware of that, and just taking one corner at a time, no red mist.
With the day winding down in Mansfield, Targa took over the town, with plenty of opportunities for fans to see the cars, get a photo, and for some to even taste thrills of a different type. With crews enjoying the party vibes and a bite to eat, anticipation is high for the event's final day, taking in Jamison, the second longest tarmac rally stage in Australia, before one final run-up Mount Buller decides who will take victory in both the 2018 Targa High Country and CAM's Australian Targa Championship.